In this video, I'll be showing you how to use your Android device to control your iPhone's camera. Okay, so to begin, you want to head over to the Play Store and search for this app called Bluetooth Camera Shutter. So after searching for it, install it, and after it is done installing, tap open to open it. So you're going to get this request, tap allow, and you can also allow notifications. And if you want to donate to the creator of the app, you can tap donate, but for now I'll tap outside the box. Next, I'm going to tap this button so that the iPhone will be able to find the Android device. So I'll tap here, and then I'll tap allow. So Bluetooth is turned on now. So now I'm going to head over to settings, Bluetooth. I'll turn it on and it's going to find the device. So I'll tap it to start the pairing process. I'll tap pair here and pair. And as you can see, the Android phone is now connected. Okay, so now if I open any camera app, let's start with the main camera app. So if I tap here, you can see that the iPhone is recording the video. You can tap again to stop the recording. So I'm going to keep this phone for now, and let's look at some options. So we have the shutter key. So you can also use the volume down button to start recording. So I'm going to hold the iPhone and let's press the volume button. You can see now the iPhone is recording the video. There are other options you can try as well, like the timer options to do a countdown before recording the video. So if you turn this one on, you can set a timer for up to 20 seconds. So let's just set it at let's say 2 seconds. Save. So if I press this button now on the Android phone, it's going to wait for 2 seconds before the iPhone starts recording. It's not just for videos, you can also set it to do the same for pictures. So let's stop the recording. If I switch to photo mode, if I tap here now, you can see it has taken a picture. There's also the burst mode, so you can take many pictures for like a few seconds. So let's say with the burst mode, you can decide how long you want the shutter button to be held. So if you want it to be held for 3 seconds, select 3 seconds and tap save. Okay, I just realized that when you hold the button on the iPhone, it just switches to a video. So yeah, burst mode will not be useful here. And then finally we have the repeat. So you can decide how many times you want the pictures to be taken and how many seconds it will take to do that, like how many seconds delay. But I'm not going to be using that in this video. But overall, if you just easily want to control your iPhone's camera using your Android phone, then all you need to do is just tap here and you can see that it is now recording the video. I didn't have to tap anything. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to keep the phone so you can see that it works. You can also use this app to control other Android devices, not just iPhones. So the video on your screen should show you how to do that for Android devices. Alright, thank you for watching. Take care and bye-bye.